Child, welcome back to another video on Fortnite. This is, I'd like to say part 7, but take that with a grain of salt. I don't know for a fact if it's part 7. However, enjoy everyone. Mind to stay encouraged, positive, and determined, and honestly, I'm gonna probably change my YouTube channel motto. I think, especially with like the holidays, everyone, I'm gonna genuinely change the motto of this channel going forward. I'm gonna stick with the positive, but I'm definitely gonna change it. I feel like it's a mouthful. I think it had its time since like early since like late April of this year. That motto of this channel definitely had its time. I think it's time to try try something similar but different. Change the words up. So after this video is uploaded, I'll have a community poll. Best of 2 votes. Of well, I'll give 4 choices and best of 2 votes. If 2 or does any of the polls have so happen to each get 2 votes, that um then I'll have then I'll decide from anyone who comments what like if the the polls that I'm gonna have the potential new motto of my channel I'm gonna you know I'll have a poll, and then whichever, if it ends up being tied all the way too, because I'm gonna do the best of 2 votes, then I'll let me think of a way. Just comment whoever comments honestly comment anything, but whoever comments and actually yes, whoever has the most kind comment, um whoever has the most kind comment, okay, will and all my votes of this community poll that I'm gonna put very soon for a new channel motto, because I think Vanguard False term definitely had its time and it's mouthful. It's too much to say at once. At times, not always, but at times. Plus, I've had it since like April or May of this year anyway, 2025. We're gonna change it. However, I'm gonna have 3 separate polls and best of 2 votes, and whoever has the most kind comment, and that's if whoever has the most kind comment will, in case all 3 of the 4 polls, which the 4th one would be another words, that would mean like another option, right? Anyways, if all the polls, however, the 3 out of the 4 polls and the community posts end up getting each of those so happen to have, 2 votes each, then comment the most positive thing, and then whatever of those mottos I decide on, idealize, then that would be a tiebreaker, and then that would be chosen. Also, if you want to be a doctor, you could. If you want to be a marine biologist, you could. A zoologist, a structural engineer, um, any content creator, not just YouTube, TikToks, whatever. What other ones are they? One of Twitter, just one of them. Facebook, Insta, but I don't have any of those, by the way. If you see a godchild YouTuber, know that he's only on YouTube. I don't have anything else, and I don't want to get anything else. Um, However, anyways, fact of the matter is, if you want to be a content creator, like anyone else, just in general, like I'm thoughtful here. Anyways, you can do just that. You could just have to put your mind to it. It's enough overnight. Elimination. GG, GG. By the way, I hope y'all have enjoyed the season. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played it at all because I'm playing other stuff. Let's just enjoy ourselves, you know. Whew. Okay, that was intense. Okay, give me that. Okay, are you kidding? Why am I lagging? Okay. This was some unexpected. Ping. 100. That's not. Anyways, I'll have a more detailed thing of a community post later. Of polls and like an explanation of how those rules would work, because I don't know if I did a good job explaining that. However, I'll have a new channel motto soon, and I need the help of my viewers. Or if you're a new viewer, then welcome to you know, get that going. In other words, I want y'all to choose. By the way, know that even if you don't view my channel or weren't really interested, know that you're great. Keep driving in life. Anyways, I have an interesting take for my viewers, and you want to know what that is? Want to know? Sure, I'll tell you. That take is this. Construction workers are so underappreciated. Let me just put that out there. Like, they're genuine, and the list goes on. Teachers, I feel like, are also very underappreciated. That's subjective. And there's definitely more opinions on, like, mixed reviews or people, whatever, views in general. I don't know. I don't know a way to word it, to be honest. Anyway, the teachers are definitely also underrated in their own right. Especially nowadays, like, it's not safe. It's dangerous. Anyways. If I were truly everyone here watching this Fortnite video when it's uploaded, what I will say here, anyways, while playing this is, again, construction workers are so slept on. Like, they're definitely unsung heroes. Because think about it, without the construction workers, we don't have buildings. And what do we do in buildings? That's where we live. That's where we do jobs. That's where we do school. The list goes on. And honestly, they deserve more credit. That's for the supermarkets. That's where we get our food. The list goes on. And thus, I'm not silly. I know fast food restaurants, but that's besides the point. The point is like, without construction workers, we don't have like things to do here. Theme parks, let's go on, etc. And therefore, like, I really feel like thinking that the people who like the construction workers would really not go a long way. And honestly, if anyone knows me, I mean literally knows me, I just wish people were like nice these days, lack of wording. Like, thankfully, everyone I know is kind. Alright. But I'm talking about, like, the majority public, and know that if you do not have the best manners, please know that I'm not dissing you in any way, shape, or form. I'm just some YouTuber that plays video games and talks about the most silly stuff, and is very honest. And encouraging sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. And gives flowers to those who... and just has interesting takes, and they're unhinged. Okay, and hopefully I don't get those games here. Tactical AR is okay, great, but I have to find a medkit. Okay, hold on. No. Are you kidding me? I didn't realize those what's it called? I'm trying to remember. I didn't realize that the small shields. I didn't realize I already had shield of 50%. I can't use it unless I get a big pot or something. Which I don't think I'm gonna find, actually. To be honest with you. Boom. GG, GG, GG. I shouldn't have won it, to be honest. I got lucky. I'll take it though. GG, GG. Okay, I don't know why I keep getting small shields, but okay. Oh, I thought of another community helper that deserves the recognition that they don't get. Janitors, people at work, I don't know. They could genuinely be anywhere. But the people who you know, not just janitors, housekeepers, stuff like that. People who clean up places, underrated, very underrated. And the list goes on. I could make a separate video dedicated to this, but I don't want this video to be all about that. I feel like that will be bland. Anyways. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to get going. I need to find a car. Okay, a wingsuit's actually gonna help. By the way, happy holidays to everyone, by the way. Tell your parents or any trusted relative or yours. Tell your parents or any trusted relative of yours that you love them and thank them. It's important. Spread the positivity, okay? Spread kindness, especially to your family members. It's important. It just is. A simple thank you helps. It's important to remember, and I hope I could teach my viewers that. Or even as just simply as a reminder. No, dang it. I was not gonna live that. GG, GG. And wow, I was lagging really bad. GG though, I did pretty good. 5 eliminations, hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good. That's decent. But pretty good because I haven't played this in ages. Like seriously, I haven't played this in a minute. I don't know how long it's been since I've touched Fortnite. Let me just square up. Alright, what was I gonna say? To my viewers, I had some advice to anyone. And yes, this is advice I know of. Like, I'm very aware of. But honestly, I thought I'd share on the internet here. Some good advice. It's not much though. Don't get it twisted. Or confused in any way, shape, or form. And you'll see why I'm saying that after it's what I talk about what it is. Keyword. Anyways, everyone, my viewers, I wanted to say how, like, you know how, well, honestly, look, I'm not arrogant. I don't think I'm anything, and therefore, I'm not gonna, like, speak on certain stuff because I know my limitations and I recognize them, right? However, here's the catch. Please, when it comes to people or just anyone, don't worry. I was this type of I was this type of kid too. All right, a long time ago, like I don't know, 5 years ago. However, my point is if you do this, know that I don't have anything against this. Like it's normal, when, especially in your younger times in life. But you know what I find to be important? It should just be stated how it's rude to do this, and I'll tell you what's rude. You know what's really rude? To be saying the following words. Well, not really words, but for example, to tell someone, hi, did you hear about the? Did you hear about? Did you hear about the rocket ship that went? Did you hear about the space event or whatever, for example? And they're like, what's that? What are you, what? Like they're all confused because they genuinely don't know. And then anyways, here's the catch, and then be like, and then start laughing. Like, don't do that. Come on now, grow up. By the way, disclaimer: if you do so, I'm not trying to be like offensive or anything. I'm just saying that laughing at someone just because they don't know something is rude and it needs to stop. And there's definitely, and I'm gonna be honest, I used to be that person, but I'm assured. Anyways, if any of you so happen to have that habit or do so to be silly, not in a good way, know that I have nothing against this. I'm just giving you like my point of view, if that makes sense. Because it's advice and it's good advice. This is gonna be the last round, and then I'm gonna probably end the video. Okay. Pretty good. Actually, I'm gonna get some materials while I'm at it. You can never use too many mats. Materials are definitely very important. Alright, I hope my voice was heard because my headphones were acting weird. So if y'all didn't hear anywhere close to this video, I apologize on that. That's definitely that's on my behalf. I hope you did though. Oh my, why am I stranded? This game. It could be worse though. Could definitely be worse. Okay, there. The the lagging in this game is weird. The lagging is terrible. Man, this internet is weird. Okay. Anyways. No. Wait, I know why, I know why. Okay, perfect. Actually, I'll keep this over the pistol. Okay. Nice. I have an eye and then there. Hold on. No. What the? These people have powers. Okay, GG, GG. Alright. That was wild. Okay. GG. Good game to those peoples. To the peoples. I don't know. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video, but thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Scott, shout out. Peace. Bye, my peoples. Hope y'all enjoyed. But, alright, peace. Happy holidays to my brothers and sisters, because I'm spiritual. But honestly, happy holidays to my, to the ladies and gentlemen out there. Alright, but anyways, bye. Thank you. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Bye. You never know. It could be nighttime to anyone else. Who knows? And it's day here in the States. Bye.